Hi everyone, you're watching The Tattooed Psychic. This is part 2 of our Ascension journey. And I was running out of time on the first video, and now I want to tell you the cards I pulled for today. And help you get some guidance on your ascension, because that's what we're all doing, right? We're leaving the past and going into the future, but we have to appreciate every moment. And that's what all these planets in retrograde and all this energy floating around the world is doing, is bringing us to a higher place of consciousness, and in order to shift the energy of the world, right? Now, we can't change the world all by ourselves. We have to change the world by our actions and how we think. We have to learn where to direct our energy and what's important. And I want to tell you guys something. I was watching this video the other day, and it's just, I'm so tired of people fighting over transgender and he, she, they, it, whatever. Stop and breathe for a minute, because I'm going to be honest, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what anyone calls you. Let them call you whatever the fuck they want. I have been called every name in the book, and I'm still standing, and I'm still spreading love, and I'm still myself, and I'm still learning and growing and becoming a better person. Do you understand what I mean? We have to toughen up a little bit, and that's all Mama Faye is going to say. I got tough love for you. And we just have to learn to redirect what is important. And what is important is how we act in the world, how we react to other people. You are going to find that if you start crying and fighting and being so insulted over the silliest thing, nobody's going to respect you. You want respect, right? But nobody respects you when you do that, because they look at you. It's human nature, by the way, to look at people and go, that's weakness. And people attack weakness. It's human nature. Get out there and see it, right? It doesn't, it's like mob mentality, you know? It's crazy out there. And so we have to navigate through the craziness, it's like I was talking in part 1. But we have to do it in a way that is more dignified and a little more like, okay, I don't care what you call me. Just don't call me late for dinner. You know what I mean? Mama Faye likes to eat. These curves don't make themselves. But let's talk about spirit and the crystals and the animals and the stuff they had me draw today. Now, I'm going to reinstate that I'm not a tarot reader or anything like that. I just pull cards to help my life and to give me some guidance. And Spirit likes me to draw them for you too, because maybe you need some guidance right now too. And a lot of people like crystals and spirit animals. And if you don't know any of those things and you want to learn about them, please leave a message in the comments or email me, readingswithfaye@gmail.com. Okay. The crystals we drew today are the Hiddenite. It's kind of a clear crystal with a kind of an aqua color in there. My pretty pink Barbie nails. I went to Barbie. It was great. And it's not a man-hating movie. Let's talk about that for a minute, because it's not. It's really cute. It's really funny and empowering. Oh, Hiddenite. You can't read that. What am I doing? So the Hiddenite looks like that. Hopefully you can see it. It's kind of a clear with an aqua color. Okay. And this is, you keep this close to your heart. It teaches us to enjoy every moment rather than be too focused in the past or the future. See, this is what will happen when we're going through ascension, or we're going through a learning phase, when we're just going through life, is sometimes the past will come up and trigger us, and we need to not let it, how do I word it? Not let it control us. We have to face it. That's what I've been talking about in my first part 1 of the video, was me realizing all this stuff I had to face, the abandonment, the way I acted in life, and the guilt I had as a mother, and all these things, right? And we have to face it so we can clear that path for the future, man. But we can't stay too focused on the future, because when we jump too far into the future, we're missing the moments that are happening now. And that's what Spirit wants to remind us right now. Stay in the moment. So what I do is I just go with my dog, I leave my cell phone, and I go to nature, and I just tune off social media for a minute. And I tune off the rest of the world, and I just focus. If I run into someone and have a conversation, I'm all theirs. You know what I mean? I'm trying. I keep trying, you guys. All right. And then we have the Vanadinite. Where's my Vanadinite card? actually have this. Someone gave it to me and I didn't realize what it was. When it's time to live in the moment, knocks out negative thoughts and and it helps you to concentrate and focus on life and adventures. So creating your life. It's a really cool one. It's hard to tell with the camera. There it is. I have this on my crystal altar. And because I have a hard time, you guys, with negative thinking, and I think a lot of people do. I think I was raised to have negative thoughts, and we become addicted to them, and it becomes a life pattern. And it is up to us to break that life pattern, as you know. And that's what Mama Faye's been doing. All right, animals. Tarantula. Today, the spirit animals. Tarantula. It is about creativity, balance, patience, strong sense of intuition, navigate with ease. So this is reminding us, pay attention to your intuition and just navigate life with ease and build your web for the future, my babies, but also appreciate the moment. What is your future going to look like? You know how when a spider creates a web, how delicate, they're amazing, aren't they? I never kill spiders. I know a lot of people do, and it just breaks my heart. It's weird that it breaks my heart, but it does. And their webs are so amazing to me. They are such great artists and such great reminders that we are delicate and we create our own future. We create our life. Do you know what I mean? We create our own web. And then we also have the hummingbird magic. I recently had a conversation with a woman about a hummingbird, and it was a beautiful story. But the hummingbird is about joy. Joy, good luck, sense of balance, sense of intuition. Again, reminding us, pay attention to intuition. Navigate with do not dwell on your problems. Eliminates negative thoughts and pursue your dreams. And the hummingbird also reminds us to remember the sweetness of life. So if you're seeing those things or you need that energy, put a picture of a tarantula up. Get a pet tarantula if you really feel that drawn. It could be your main guide. Because we do have a lot of main spirit animals. We'll talk about that in another show if people want to. But yeah, that's what we got. And then our angelic beings, right? Our deities that are watching us. And you guys are going to crack up if you've been watching my YouTube and listening to my podcast. Guess who's back? Yes, he's back. My spirit guy's laughing. Sanat, Kumara, light activation. Share your light, you beautiful being. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So some of you are getting these thoughts, right? These awakenings, and you're going, this is on fire, and it feels so good. I want to burn away the madness and the badness and the sadness, right? And you're seeing this light, and it's becoming so beautiful, and you want to go to it. Go for it. That's your light activation, babies. We're ascending. We are ascending, young, old. Everyone who's beautiful in their spirit is ascending. If you are not ascending, you got some work to do. Heal that heart, babies. Be a good person. Forgive. Don't be mean. Narcissists can't help it. We talked about narcissists in part 1. They can't help it. They're mentally ill. All right, we have Serapis Bay, Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. And this is great because I am interviewing Doug Blake, who is my man of Egypt today. And then Green Tara. Supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Cut the cords. Move beyond limitation and trust. Now here's the thing, mamas and papas and babies and ladies and gentlemen. We have to trust spirit. You know, when I did my live show, I had to learn how to trust spirit. And I do, 100%. When I did my live show, it was always so funny because To get hyped up for my shows, my spiritual shows, I would listen to Lil Wayne, Eminem, because I like that little, beat back in the day, and people was always laughing at me, but they empowered me to get into the vibration I wanted, and I would stand behind the curtain and go, I don't know what's going to happen, because you don't plan a psychic show, it just happens, right? And I just always ask Spirit, don't make me look too bad, I mean, let's just help as many people as we can tonight. That was my thing. I just want to help as many people as I can tonight. Let's just do it. And when I do my readings and stuff, I'm never thinking about it. It's I literally just channel Spirit and we just go, And I have fun with it though, the more you get to watch these videos and the more you see the tattooed psychic, I'm a little out there sometimes, but my intention is good. And I love to sing and dance. Me and my friend Nancy go karaoke, and we have karaoke mics, and last summer we went, we will go on the streets and sing to people, it's fun. Just bring joy. So we're going to talk about the golden egg. I actually have the golden egg back here, if you look at that painting. I painted that, it's the golden egg. It is the thing that has really taught me a lot about energy and what I was doing wrong when I was protecting myself. So I meet this amazing woman healer from Australia, and she says, Faye, how are you protecting yourself? And I said, I'm using the mirrors and the swords. And she goes, yeah, that doesn't work. And I said, yeah, clearly, because things are happening. And she taught me this visualization, meditation, whatever you want to call it. And it's about this. We as healers and human beings, most of us are empaths, most of us feel things. Some people are not. They're narcissists or sociopaths or whatever. We're not talking about those people. We're talking simply about the average person born in the, born with empathy, born with a little intuition, whatever, right? We are very sensitive human beings in the world. We are sponges for energy because we are energy. We always forget that, right? They don't teach us that in school. At least they didn't when I went to school, but we are energy. So therefore, the energy we put out naturally comes back to us because like energy attracts energy. Remember that, okay? So in order to protect ourselves from negative energy, we have to put up a shield in our imagination, telling the universe this is what's going to happen today. Okay, so I call it the golden egg. I can't remember what my friend, the healer in Australia, calls it. I want to say she called it the golden egg, but I can't remember because this was years ago. And so, and when I don't do it, that's when my life fell apart because I just went on this bad thing a few years ago. It doesn't matter. That's a whole different story. So I brought the golden egg back into my life, and this is what we do. So in the morning, we get up, and we just kind of stretch our arms up, and I visualize, and I put my hands in prayer pose like this, stretch it up, and I breathe, and I kind of rub my hands together. And then I visualize coming from the universe, going from the tips of my fingers down into my hands, a golden ray of light, like a golden ray, just pure gold liquid. And I start to bring it down, and I go like this, and I start to pour it all over my body, forming like an egg shape all around. All around, you know what I mean? All around, even under my feet, going under. And I just create this beautiful golden egg. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. And it's protecting me. And gold is a very strong protector because gold is a very thick metal. And gold is the protecting light of the universe. Aliana just told me that. That's beautiful. Then we have what I do, what she taught me is you place diamonds like this on the outside of your egg. I just start throwing some diamonds all around. So just coated in diamonds, and I sprinkle the diamonds. So it's just this golden egg with diamonds all around it, right? I do it way differently. I'm just sitting down. It's hard. But that's what I do, and I protect myself. Then I hold my hands out, and I say, I ask my spirit guides to come walk with me and give me the strength I need to see with clear vision my own life path. And then I add things that I want for that day. Please teach me patience, remind me of love, and all these things. You know, whatever you want to add for your day, whatever you need to work on, this is your time to ask Spirit. Ask your spirit guides, give them permission to walk with you. Your spirit guides need your permission, mamas and papas. They ain't going to just pop in. You got to ask them in, invite them in. They need to feel wanted just like you. Do you understand? That's what I do, and it's called the golden egg, and it's a, and let me explain it to you like she explained to me. Diamonds, we coat it with diamonds because diamonds, nothing can penetrate through a diamond. No energy, but we still sparkle in the world. Our light still shines. So the mirror technique and the sword technique, we're fighting still. We're battling. We're looking over our shoulder. This egg, we're not. We're safe. And that raises our vibration and helps us to move forward with our day and see our possibility more, and instead of staying in our negative thinking, which most people wake up negative thinking. I have to go to work. I had a bad dream. This person, I have to go face this person at work I hate, whatever. And this teaches us to get on a higher vibration every day. So I hope all that made sense. Thank you for watching part 1 and part 2. And if you just watched one or the other, I don't care. I love you for watching. Thank you so much. If you want a session with me, you can reach me at readingswithfaye@gmail.com. And please check out my interviews with people. It's really important that we support community. And if you want to be a guest on and get to know the Tattooed Psychic, please email me and let me know what you do, and we'll get you on. I love all people, and I just want to build community here. That's it. Let's stop being alone. Let's reach out. Let's do it. All right, love you all. Have a great day, and thanks for listening. And remember, trust your intuition. Use the golden egg. Know that you are protected, and know that you are going through activation. Woohoo! Love you all.